All right, so now we're going to get into the hips. We're going to take the roller and we're going to sit on back onto the roller. Okay, you're going to cross. Let's get back here. Can you see me? All right. All right, you're going to come on the one side, like you're just hanging out, lounging on a beach towel, but feels a little different than sand. You're going to cross the bottom leg, bring the ankle over the opposite thigh, keep the foot flexed so you protect the knee joint, and then you're just going to roll up to the top of the hip, stay on that outer edge, the gluteus medius, on the outside of the glutes, outer hips and thighs. Piriformis, this one gets so tight sometimes. Makes us really look at the way that we hold our foot placement, right? So if we're always in external rotation with our feet, it's good every once in a while if you're standing in line at the grocery store, take a look down at your feet. Are your feet going out? And then if so, your gluteus medius and your piriformis are probably contracted a lot and they get tight and tense, and that leads to low back pain, okay? Really just being mindful of those little things. So using your breath, exploring this area nice and slow, okay? Just getting that soft tissue to release and get it all warmed up. So then we're going to go over to the other side, do the same thing here. Needle's drawn in, the hand is like a glider, back and forth. Use your breath. Okay. It's like you're rocking yourself into that moving meditation, just being aware, noticing if one side's a little bit tighter than the other, and no judgment, just observing it. All right. And then we're going to open up the hips by, we're going to come into a yoga pose called pigeon. Now, there are a few modifications for this because it can be a very intense pose. So the traditional posture is going to be coming into a plank position and then stepping one foot up, and then knee goes down, shin parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your foot, slide the leg back, uncurl the toes, lift your breastbone, hands down, and then extend out through the heart, through the crown of the head as you come on down to the elbows, and then hold here. Navel drawn in, and then allow yourself just to fold on down. You can even come all the way down with your head down on the ground. If this is too much, what you can do is take a block, and you're going to take a block and place it behind your hips here, like so. All right, so right here, and then now my hips are nice and even, because that's the most important thing. A lot of times what happens is hips will go here or roll and be very uneven, and that's not what we want. We don't want to create other problems when we're trying to release a certain area and create more harmony in the body. So keeping that block underneath of your hip, I'll show you what that looks like on this side. So if I were to come over here, and that block is right underneath, like so. And then now my hips are nice and even. My foot, just kind of pull it up there. And then come on down. And then press your knee into the ground. Draw your navel in, root back and down, then extend your heart forward, tuck the chin in slightly so you keep a very neutral spine. Okay. And that's a great one for opening up the hips. We're going to do one more. We're going to do what I call an exercise called 90-90. So you're going to sit on back, bring your heels down to the ground, a little bit wider the hip distance apart, hands down on the ground behind you, open up the shoulders nice and wide, and then from here you're going to allow your knees to fall to one side, sit all the way up, and you're going to make sure both knees are at a 90-degree angle. Now press the outside knee into the ground, okay? Press in. Now very slowly press your heels into the ground. Slowly, slowly move the femur heads in the hip socket over to the other side. Hold, press the knees down, activate, and then come up. This is just a very basic version of this exercise. We can go a lot deeper by leaning into it, holding the arms out, holding tension, drawing the navel in. You can explore this here, making sure that your spine is in line with the knee. Press the knee down into the ground, hold tension in the arms and the fist. Come up, over to the other side. Lift the heart, press the knees down, reach far forward, over, hold, press the knee down into the floor, squeeze the outer hips and thighs, and then come up. Woo. Okay, you can just kind of windshield wiper out those hips, coming all the way up to turn this off. See you soon.